Oh, IRS sees everything, doesn't it? I'll tell you. We do see a lot of nomads here on the Camo Dave channel raising money on things like Facebook, on GoFundMe, on whatever, various platforms for various things, doing a fundraiser, okay? There are a bunch of different platforms to raise some money on, but don't, and you know, and they're spending the money on other things perhaps, you know, or maybe whatever. But you know what? If you raise money for one of these, a charity, an act of charity, for a repair, for whatever, you will probably get hit from the IRS with a tax bill. You know, we did see, you know, somebody was raising money the other day for cyber stalking, anti-cyber stalking campaign, wanted $1 million. I think they had raised $100,000. That was in the Max and Lee, related to the Max and Lee situation. Okay, so you know, if you raise $1 million, that's going to be quite a hefty tax bill. You know, this looks like about, you know, what is $16,000 out of 40,000? Tax bill of about 40%. 40%. You know, so you raise $1 million, you know, you're going to have a tax bill of $400,000. You raise $1,000 on GoFundMe or something like that. You could have a tax bill of $400. I don't know. Anyway, when Louis Goffman, a middle school teacher in Connecticut, according to the Washington Post, started buying groceries for struggling families, he never thought he'd be handling tens of thousands of dollars. Determined to help some neighbors, he appealed to Facebook friends to throw him a few bucks on an online fundraiser. He raised close to $40,000. The bad news came back in January, where he got an envelope from the IRS saying he owed about 40% of that in taxes. He was so shocked, he said. It was such a big amount. It's not like, you know, I could say for the next month or two, I'll dial down my expenses and save $16,000 because the money was already gone. He'd already bought groceries for his neighbors. Man. Unknown to him, third-party transaction sites like Facebook fundraisers, and I'm sure GoFundMe, are required to issue a 1099-K to the 1099-K form to the IRS on any transactions that exceed $20,000. While those guidelines are posted on the social media's donation platform, this guy Goffinet is his name, said he never thought his volunteer grocery effort would be so big. Wow. So I guess, well, okay, so the 1099-K goes out if you have over $20,000 in donations. So if you keep your donations below $20K, at least you don't get a 1099-K. But I'm not a tax advisor, but I would still think the IRS is going to want you to report that. And, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. But if you do, you know, it's like, you know, I don't know. Is Patreon? I guess Patreon is Patreon considered like GoFundMe or Facebook fundraiser? I don't know. You know, that's a good question. I'm pretty sure that the YouTube AdSense, if you make over a certain amount of money, they're going to issue a 1099 to you and to the IRS. But a 1099-K if you owe more than $20,000 from a fundraiser. Now, what was it? Enigmatic Nomadics Jamie raised about $8,000 for Liz's bus or Liz's vehicle. Liz's what he was building out for Liz, and Liz never got the vehicle. I don't know. Did Jamie get a letter from the IRS? I don't know. Again, it wasn't $20K. But that is something to know. If you're raising money for somebody, I guess the person who is doing the raising, they're the ones listed. You got to probably give them all your details, your SSN and all your details when you're signing up for the GoFundMe, right? Or the Facebook fundraiser or the whatever. And you could get hit with a nice, tidy tax bill for your generosity. I don't know, man. I don't know. Something to keep in mind. No good deed goes unpunished now, does it?